Just for my active lesson here for the foundation types, or the different types of foundation, or the substructure of the house, I'm using just simple task here for students to use. So just Jenga blocks. Well, these are a bit smaller than Jenga blocks, but they're the same concept. So as everyone really knows, with Jenga blocks, they're kind of stacked tree in the bottom, another tree going the other opposite way, and then another tree keeps building on up. But what I thought was, I could show that this bottom row, right, that's my soil. So that's the soil of my just ground, just earth. That's when I'm putting in a foundation. This bottom row is going to represent my soil. This middle row is going to represent my foundation or my concrete. So this top row then will be my wall. That's the way I'd represent a foundation if I was to just show it the students in the class. So there's a similar sort of concept here with the Jenga blocks in comparison with the foundation. So if this middle block, so if I were playing Jenga and I took out this block, well, straight away it's going to be getting a bit more off balance. Now, if I took out a piece of that foundation, that was my foundation, obviously it's going to be getting weakened. So same thing again, if I took out another piece of my foundation, it's going to get weaker. So it's got weaker there now. There's not much foundation between the wall and the soil. But if I took out the foundation altogether, so if the foundation came out altogether, all that's going to happen then is this wall is just going to sink downwards into the soil, and what's going to happen, the building's just going to collapse. So that's just a simple little resource to demonstrate how the foundation works and what it means. It's just, it can be linked straight back there to the Jenga blocks, the same sort of concept. And similarly, if I'm demonstrating, if I got up my soil again, and if I was in a wet area, or we'd imagine a wet area and I was putting a foundation that was really narrow, like that. So that's my soil, that's my foundation. But if I put my wall then again, my wall is like this, on top. That foundation is more chance of getting stuck in the wide, it's sinking in the wider area, or in the wetter area. So if we were in a wetter area, we might want to spread that load out over a wider area. So if I spread that foundation wider, there's more stability there again. So it's just simple ways there of showing the comparisons between foundations and how we can show the principles of foundations.